ICC's tweet on the 15th May 2022 shook the world. Former Australian all-rounder Andrew Symonds passed away at 46. He was one of the most flamboyant cricketers, a gifted athlete, a born entertainer and a reluctant celebrity. Andrew was an integral part of the dominant Australian team of early 2000s. Symonds was a man of controversies as well. Let's take a look at Andrew Symonds' life and his career. Symonds was born in Birmingham, England on the 9th of June 1975. His parents Ken and Barbara adopted him when he was 12 weeks old. They moved to Australia soon after, where his love for cricket bloomed. Ken's craze and passion for cricket rubbed off on young Andrew. His father drove him 270 kilometers twice a week to bat and bowl. He made his first grade debut in 1994-95 at Queensland, scoring more than 5,000 runs and taking more than 100 wickets. Symonds really stood out when he played county cricket for Gloucestershire. He went off the charts with his batting, scoring 254 against Glamorgan in 1995 that included 16 sixes. His outstanding performance led to England rattling his cage to claim his birthright and defect. But Andrew had his mind set on playing in the baggy green for the Aussies. Symonds was one of the saviours for the Australian side. He easily made inhuman catches thanks to his gigantic physique and athleticism. He was a true all-rounder, a threat to the opposition no matter what he was doing. Andrew once turned up barefooted, wearing a cowboy hat for a contract meeting with the Cricket Australia's then chief executive Malcolm Speed. He made his ODI debut for Australia in 1998 against Pakistan at Lahore. He bowled just 2 overs and didn't get an opportunity to bat. His career picked up pace after the 2003 World Cup. He lit up that year's World Cup with a pulverizing and unconquered 143 in the opening game against Pakistan. Symonds took his side from 86 for 4 to 310 for 8. From then, he averaged nearly 45 in all formats with a strike rate of 90+. During Australia's unbeaten run at the 250-over World Cups, Symonds played a total of 18 matches and averaged more than 100 with the bat through a total of 13 innings. His test debut came slightly later against Sri Lanka in 2004. He was dismissed for a duck in the first innings, making only 24 in the second. Andrew struggled to carry the explosiveness from the limited overs to the test matches. After 5 tests, he had a batting average of just 12.62 and a bowling average of 85. His T20I debut came in 2005 against New Zealand. He smashed 32 runs off just 13 balls, leading Australia to victory. Symonds was a player known for his aggressive behaviour and his temperament. In 2005, he was suspended for 2 games after a drinking binge just before Australia suffered its only loss to Bangladesh in one-day cricket. Soon after, Symonds was sacked from the Australian side after he missed a team meeting to go fishing. Controversies have followed Andrew all throughout his career. His 2008 season showcased his brilliance, courage and controversy. A typical Symonds dynamic innings of 162 not out against India took his side from 134 for 6 to a final total of 463. In the same test, he got into an altercation with Harbhajan Singh. Words were exchanged, Symonds' remarks were profane but Singh's were racist. Symonds broke the team drinking rules, leading to his exit from the squad in England on the eve of the 2009 World T20. His Cricket Australia contract was then soon cancelled. Andrew then took a gig in the IPL worth $1.8 million. He bagged the second largest contract in the league shortly after he retired to commentary, family life and chasing the horizon on fishing boats. The last year has been tragic for Australian cricket with the loss of legends like Shane Warne, Rod Marsh and Andrew Symonds. Andrew has given cricketing fans a lot of memories to cherish, which will always remain etched in our minds.